What's up, guys? How's it going? Just wanted to jump on and do a general reading for the Creative Collective. I'm also offering Celtic cross readings if you're interested. So if you're interested, leave a comment. If you'd like a private one-on-one, I'm also available for that. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Feel free to leave comments. Hey, what's up, Monica? How's it going? Let's see if anything wants to come out. Spirit of gratitude, joy, love, and light. Highest possible messages at this time. Let's see. Okay, for Monica, let's see what comes out. Guys, feel free to like, subscribe, share this video. For Monica, let's see what comes out. Thank you for the thumbs up. You got the Hangman card here. This is typically Pisces energy. Could be in somewhat of a hermit mode. This is feeling suspended, stuck, stagnated. This is powered by a master number 12, though. There's a lot of insight and breakthrough that could come as a result of looking at a situation a different way. That's what the Hangman is about. You notice this person is illuminated. So any sense of trappedness, it's a matter of perspective. So you're being asked to think outside the box here. All right. It feels as though that you're on a timeline. You're on a certain timeline where manifesting won't work. There are certain things that have to happen that are destined or that are fated. It doesn't mean that they have to be negative, because your power is in the perspective. It's in how you're perceiving. And yet, if you believe in soul contracts, you're only meant to come across certain people, meet certain people in divine timing. So I think that that's what this Magician's card in the reverse is that you're not able to concretely manifest something. Sometimes you just have to wait it out and make the ride as enjoyable and painless and pleasurable for yourself, as comfortable as you possibly can. It's like a cross-country road trip. You just want to be as comfortable as you possibly can, and work on that internal alchemy. I recently heard that the universe doesn't give you what you want; it gives you what you are. So this would be a good time to practice affirmations as well, to try to kind of start to self-regulate and self-train, things in that regard. I think that these are like lifelong journeys as well, that you want to start putting into motion, or establish rather, not journeys, but practices. So you can start to affirm what you are. I'm confident, I'm happy, I'm whole, I'm complete, things of this nature. I think in that respect, we do have an influence on our trajectory. But as far as like instantaneous manifestation, I'm not getting that is like viable at this time. I think that there's a subtle difference between influencing our trajectory versus our instantaneous manifestations. I think when it comes to certain people crossing our path or our timeline, I'm not so sold that we could like instantaneously manifest that. I think that some things are above us and they rely more so on soul contracts, and we're destined to meet people at certain places and times. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. For Kimon, let's see if she gets a message here. And feel free to write if you have a specific question. Things of that nature. Also accepting tips and donations if you feel free to. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo below. Spirit of gratitude, joy, love, and light, highest possible messages at this time. Let's see what comes out for Kimon. I'm working on trying to get those hours, those view hours. YouTube keeps on rolling back how many hours I have watched. I'm only like 53 subscribers away from the required amount, I should say. But I still need like a lot of view time hours. Excuse me, I don't know where all my view time hours are. Okay, so for Kimon, 4 cups in the reverse, this is an openness, this is a receptiveness, in particular to your emotions, your heart space. This is an openness, receptive, vulnerability. I do see the King of Pentacles here in the reverse. This is typically a masculine energy. This is Aries or Taurus energy. Sometimes this is stinginess in regards to resources. Pentacles are items of quality. They could be values, things that you abide by or stand for. This could be tangible resources, money, finances. So in the reverse, there could be someone in your vicinity that's being stingy. Or this could be maybe, not so giving. I don't want to say that this is you, obviously, but this is how this is coming across. Or it could just be kind of stubborn with their time as well, with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Pentacles could be time. The 3 of Cups in the reverse here is it's a sobering reality. This is after the party. This is when you have to put away all the dishes and plates and party favors and put all the used mugs and glasses in the dishwasher. You have to pick up. This is when reality settles in. Not to say that every after party is negative, but this is when the honeymoon phase is over. The 3 of Cups in reverse. So that doesn't have to be necessarily negative either. This could be more so, since this is a narrowing down energy to the 2 of Cups in the upright, which is just before this 3 of Cups in the reverse. This could be a narrowing down to the 2 of Cups, which is about relationship, contract, things of that nature. 4, I bet you it is your energy. That's why it's the future. You ain't going to resonate with everything that you hear, but I bet you that it is. I'll take this to the bank. 7 of Cups in the reverse is confusion, distraction. I'll leave it at that. Monica says, that's crazy. I was asking God today what's going on. I'm tired and the clock started going off for no reason. And I took that as time is up. Something is going to happen that's out of my control. Time is up. Time. Yeah, I mean, time is, I've been doing Celtic cross readings lately for all of the signs, and for one of the signs in particular, it was on the latter half of the signs. It was either Aquarius or Capricorn or someone like that. Feel free to check them out. One of the main messages, not saying that you have to have that sign in your chart, but one of the main messages was to try to get rid of time. Try to work outside of time. Now, obviously, that's within, practicality. But there you go, Aquarius. Check out the Aquarius Celtic Cross on my channel. I did a reading for that. So, a lot of it was, trying to operate more so from your gut intuition and your gut instinct. So as much as you possibly can. I know if you're working a traditional job or whatever, that's not always going to be the case. But as much as you can, try to go on those natural rhythms. So, and obviously, I think we all have to kind of program ourselves to not be like a clock watcher, like constantly looking at the clock, constantly checking in the time, just more so going off of intuition. So that's what I kind of see. So yeah, I'm going to shuffle the deck and I'm going to just pull some more general messages for anyone watching this on the replay, or if you have another question, feel free to. Right. For Kimon, for someone to be like, that's not my energy, you got to really kind of keep an open mind, because I feel as though that you're not always going to, we're talking about the present and the future. You're not always going to be able to wrap your head around. You're welcome, Monica. You're not always going to be able to wrap your head around everything that you hear. You know what I'm saying? I think of all the readings that Sal does over at Eat, Read, Love, his channel. And, he says the same thing, and I kind of agree. Like, there's some things that are just completely over our head, So for someone to be like, that's not my energy, it's like, okay, well, I'm not trying to throw shade, but, your awareness isn't, omniscient. You know what I'm saying? So someone's energy is that, whether it's a blind spot to you, yourself, your own energy, or somebody around you. That's what's being shown. So you could be open to it, and you could try to let me bookmark this and let me keep this in mind. But, what are you going to do? You can only lead, people to water. You can't make them drink. You know what I'm saying? So let me shuffle up. Let me not be distracted by these dating app. I got to think of a nickname for them. All these gals on these dating apps. Makes me think of that old Chris Rock bit where he's like, "What do women want? Everything." Let's see what comes out here. Oh man, what's up, guys? If you're in the room, feel free to write a question. If you want to personalize Celtic cross reading live, offering that for $20. If not, feel free to write a question. These are just general cards, by the way, so if you resonate, feel free to stick around. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. I could read this as like an investment or a letting go of a false sense of stability or a false sense of security. That's a big one. That's a tricky one. I feel like most people don't want to hear that. Letting go of a false sense of security. The Hierophant in the reverse. This is carving your own path, making your own way, going against tradition. Taurus energy. Okay, more Three of Cups in the reverse. This is more so, not falling for the fanfare, not falling for the hoopla. To throw a waspy word out there. Bombable Dimension. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate your comment. Feel free to write a question, Tara. Yeah, man, this channel, I'm working with the channel, man. I haven't given up on it. We've been making strides. I'm trying to get my watch hours up. I always hear like, oh, add some videos to the playlist, but I don't know, man. A part of me feels like my channel's being blackballed because I'll be saying some wild shit on here, some real shit. Not that you can really talk real on YouTube, anyways, but um, I'm just it's all about building a momentum with the fan base and with the audience, and for me, it's been hit and miss, but we'll see. I'm gonna keep at it. Mama didn't raise a quitter. So the moon card in the upright here, we got a completely new moon on Wednesday. I did a reading the other day, and the message was to meditate, sit in that kind of darkness, um, and meditate. In particular, Wednesday, because the moon's going to be at 0% illumination. I don't know what I don't know if it's in Sagittarius or what, but this would be a good time. Um, yeah, yeah. Thanks, appreciate that. Um, Bombombo Dimension. That's an interesting name you got there. What's that name mean? Monica says, "What should I be focusing on in my journey?" Let's see. Okay, Eight of Cup in the reverse. This is a stagnancy. This is not walking away. This has been coming up as actually a positive. Okay. And, Monica, your energy did come across with the Hangman as being somewhat kind of, held up a little bit. But you could use this in your favor because I feel like where others would walk away from certain endeavors or maybe give up, throw in the towel, I feel as though that this stagnancy now is committal and commitment in the long run. So you will look back at this time and it'll be revisionist history, and it'll be the time that you did not give up, with something, even though this something might be at a low watermark at this point. This stagnancy is actually a good thing for you. So I got a live call coming in for the websites that I read for. So I'm going to take that call right now. Feel free to be a fly on the wall. You guys can watch me work. Hi, this is Dylan. Hey, I'm doing well. What about yourself? Okay, what can I help you with? Okay. Accident that he did what? So you're assuming that it was him? Okay. Okay, so he cut the plant, and was it done on purpose? Let me take a look. I'm just taking notes here. I'm going to shuffle the deck. I'll let you know what I see. 1 second. Now it was cut as in like something that you would see done with like shears or like scissors, or was it more so like a tear? Okay, let me see. Hmm. Let me see. Well, I do see the Six of Swords in the upright, and this is an energy of travel. Um, so that does kind of sweeten the deal for me, because the energy of the Six of Swords in the upright is for travel. I don't get like the sneakiness though. I do see these sword energies, which does kind of reference the cutting motion that you're referring to. Um, but I'm not seeing like the sneaky behavior or the strategy or the scheming necessarily. So, let me see. Let me keep looking though. Mhm. Yeah, yeah. So, I mean, upon like, drawing more cards here, I do see the Ace of Swords in the upright. This is more so that kind of purposeful, you know, cutting energy, to be honest. I mean, the symbolism here. And then followed by the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. This is an energy of moving out. So, to the narrative of kind of almost purposefully doing things, yeah, I wouldn't put it past this energy, because that's what the energy actually looks like, to be quite clear with you. It does look like it's something intentional. If it's something that drastic and dramatic too, then yeah, I would think so. The energy of moving out is here. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. It's right after this Ace of Sword in the upright. Ace of Sword is that cutting motion. It's about new beginnings. It's about clear and direct communication. So yeah, I wouldn't put it past them. Uh, Yeah, yeah. I mean, at this point, it's just what would you tolerate, and what have you. Is this something that you just see putting up with in perpetuity, or do you have plans on relocating? Hmm. You ever think about cutting that wire to his apartment? Speaking of cutting things out. Mhm. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you should set like a booby trap or something. Like, well, I would get like very serious with it, like something that will really kind of bring pain to him. Like definitely something that would. Mm, not if he's entering your household without, you know, prior, you know, letting you know. Yeah, yeah, most definitely. I would very much so escalate that to that level. Um, take justice into your own hands in this situation. And do you? I'm sure you've had the conversation where you're telling him, "Don't go into my apartment unless you've notified me or asked permission, or yeah." Because then, if that's the case, then it's like then he can't say anything for when he runs into something. Mhm. Yeah, that's pretty twisted. Mm. Yeah, I'm on there myself. I know what you're talking about. But go ahead. Oh yeah. Hmm. Let me take a look and see if anything wants to come out for that. Let's see. And how long have you been on there? Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. So you have people that are liking your profile and you're getting looks. Yeah. Huh. Let's see. Uh, yeah, well, I see energies of sudden change here. I'm not necessarily seeing the stability um, that I think that you're speaking to. But at the same time, I feel as though that, and are you open to meeting people and going on dates and things of that nature? Yeah, I hear that one of the problems with the dating apps is that well, women, I suppose women in particular, they have this kind of false sense of there being, so many options because there's so many people that are in their, inboxes, their likes and their comment section. They have so many men to pick from. And so they end up just rejecting them all. And there's like this false sense of like just an excess amount of options. So I guess in a way, I'm trying to. What was that? Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Right. Mm. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I mean, I'm not seeing the energy of relationship really. I think that you could have fun. I do see the Three of Cups here in the upright. I think that you could, enjoy yourself, go on some dates, meet some people, but I'm not necessarily getting the committed relationship through that particular um, application. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, actually, I do see the Two of Cups here. This is an energy of relationship. Now, I had to do some math over here and, add up some of these energies, but it's here. The Two of Cups is here. Um, yeah, that just that point that I saw, I don't know if it was on like a news article or whatever, but it just really was that like, I just feel as though that the message is to just give these people a chance and don't necessarily, and I'm not saying that you're writing them off, but Um, I wouldn't be, swayed the other way because they're into kayaking and what have you. But I mm, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I can't imagine. I can't imagine. Well, that's why they have experts trying to. Okay. Yeah, no problem. Okay. Have a good night. Thanks for calling. Bye bye. Woof. Man, oh. Jesus Christ. Anyway, okay, guys. Did you have questions? Um, let's see. Yeah, the list is open. If anyone's still there, wants to write a question, I might bring the light over here so I don't look like a walking dead here. Excuse me. So I suppose I'll tell you what she was calling about. Okay, this is bright. So this lady, this lady's calling me and she's telling me that her landlord, she thinks is she thinks her landlord is sneaking into her apartment without her knowledge and putting cameras and wires everywhere. This lady's called before. She's called like 2 or 3 times before. And it's, man, you just gotta for me, I don't have any tolerance for that. So, I snapped off on her one of the other times that she called, and I was like, look, you gotta move or do something because you're driving me nuts. I can't sit here and listen to you, think that your landlord is doing some shit like that. I would not be able to tolerate that. So, but she sounds like an older lady, and she sounds um, like she has a million and one excuses why she's not moving and all that stuff. Her neighbor sees her landlord go into her apartment all the time. She has plants and shit in her apartment, and there's whole branches missing and just weird shit like that. And she has she was describing there was a wire running down her fucking apartment wall that was going into his fucking room or some shit. He was hijacking her Wi-Fi to her Ring camera in her apartment or some shit. So I don't know. That dude is wilding out. I don't know what that motherfucker's doing. Lancaster. beginning of this year. But yeah, let me see. Let me shuffle the deck, and I'll let you know if I think you said has KH been calling me private. Let me take a look for you. I've also never had anybody um, call me and be like, okay, I gotta go. My friend's on the other line. So I'm like, I don't know about that. But I just feel like she's just like an older woman, and I don't have tolerance for that bullshit. Oh, you said with me? Oh, you want music? Is that what you said?
Why is everything so stressful when you're leaving from here? It's as if everything that could go wrong goes wrong. Allie knows that Uber Reserve lets you schedule your ride up to 30 days in advance, so she has one.
So, lover's card in the reverse. Not really getting that. I don't even know if these songs. I don't think this person has been calling you private. I don't. Lover's card in the reverse to me is just like a straight up no. Ace of Swords in the upright, it's clarity, but Four Swords in the reverse. It could be a lot of people. I mean, who's this person? Is this someone that you used to date, or I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that this is that. And then you like ghosted them or blocked them. Yeah, I'm not getting that it's those two people. I do these workouts and then my back is sore. Yeah, I was asking to see if it was the dad or KH, but I'm not seeing that it was. I mean, it could very well just be just private scam numbers, telemarketers. It doesn't have to be somebody trying to fuck with you. Yeah, but there's a Lancaster, PA. I don't really use Facebook, no. Well, I got the Run and Gun Tarot page is on Facebook. Yeah, if you want to check out that page, RUN space N space GUN Tarot, Run and Gun Tarot on Facebook. A, 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 A. Oh, sweet. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, shoot. Okay, Monica. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm messaging with this person, and they're trying to argue with me over stupid shit. That's funny. I don't know why this is like. Is it like 12 songs? Fuck. I'm doing too many things at once. Trying to find copyright-free beats. Maybe I could try YouTube. Because then I'm gonna start freestyling. Somebody come get her.
Before Doritos, rage was just another flavor.
I'm on this coffee bean dating app, or this coffee meets bagel dating app, and I'm messaging with this lady who's giving me sass about not knowing the area, not knowing California. So, you know. I want to start freestyle rap. Freestyle rap. Hey, hey, hey. It's been one too many months without a booty hug and kiss and cut a rub. But man, I'm feeling thugged out, still the same. I've been running up the paper chase, never losing game, never losing a step. Okay, yep. But there's some shit that I don't want to. Do I like it here? Here is LA. Is that what you mean? Los Angeles, California? What do you mean by here? Do you like it there? California, where I'm at, Los Angeles? It's all right. It's a living. Yeah, it's all right. Hey, I can't really complain. I got all these ladies messaging, clogged up my lane, trying to run the game, not to put them to shame. I can't imagine how it sounds hearing me try to formulate a freestyle. It's so stupid. Ugh. Like I was listening to New Takeoff and Quavo when the RIP Takeoff, and their shit was like beyond like good, but I didn't understand a word that they were saying. And then and then you got me trying to rap and freestyle. This piece of hair, I gotta shave my head. I swear to God, it's bugging the shit out of me. I'm gonna cut this piece of hair off right now. This is bugging me. Hey. I got all these honeys up in my inbox. Okay, yep. All these honeys in my inbox. All these. I get the for the tip, kick, flip, flop, hip, hop. Okay. Since April, bitch. April. JK kinda. They're gonna run an ad. I'm mad as hell. say you're supposed to rap on the backbeat, on my back feet, back against the wall. I can't say Backstreet. I can't say Blackstreet. Like, where are we supposed to go with that? Hey, they say you're supposed to rap on the backbeat, on my back feet, back against the wall. Say you're supposed to rap on the backbeat, back feet, back against the wall, on the back street. I'm on the... I like that sound. It's calming and relaxing. Are you talking about the song that I'm playing, the music that I'm playing? Say you're supposed to rap on the backbeat, on my back foot, back against the wall, going down the back street. Going down the back street, bumping Black Street, got a badass bitch, right? Going down the back street, bumping Black Street, got a bad black. Say you're supposed to rhyme on the backbeat, on my back foot, got my back against the wall, down the back street, bumping Black Street. Bumping Black Street with a bad bitch next to me as I formulate the beat. So many faces up in the places, so many faces, look at the disgraces. Going again. A bad bit. My thumb's getting swollen from the scrolling. I'm wondering when this shit gonna turn over. Red Rover, looking for a bit. Come over, feeling to get it, every minute again, and I always constantly looking at time, get it, the really the message, all green, cause a scene, she knows that me and the petty king, real deal, on the field, but your air rough, coming at you with the, damn! Damn. Damn, girl. Damn, girl. Open the lines. Say you're supposed to rap on the backbeat, on my back foot, back against the wall, rock. Oh, man. Say you're supposed to rap on the backbeat, on my back foot, back against the wall, bopping down the back street. Did you even say bopping? Bopping down the back street, bumping Black Street with a bad bitch right next to me. As I formulate the beat, this a hot track, not a whack track. Don't lay it down on wax like I'm fucking black. Like I'm Jack Black. Like I'm Jack White. I don't know what's so funny, man. It's rough.
It's curiosity. It's like what actually is psychology. People look through windows, they pop their head in. I had seen churches everywhere. I've never seen this building before.
I didn't even know what to expect.
It was totally different than what I thought it was going to be. It was like, what is that? Tell me more. And then I'm like, tell me more. And it was so easy to get all the answers. You can just walk right in, and that's all it takes.
Maybe there was a coyote. There was a coyote at her house.
What is this shit? Let me be quite clear. We can end this right here. Wake up from this nightmare. I'm gonna have to fucking push the pedal to the metal. Fifth gear, top gear. Bring it in from the rear. Bad bitch got the caboose and makes you wanna appear and reappear. Reimagine that shit before I have to fucking smear. They ask you, how did you enjoy more? Said I'm stuck in a 4-door Accord, enjoying more manure. Iron sharpens iron and I plan them. I had it going there for a second. I got you turned on all notifications. I'll see you next time. I enjoyed it. Thank you and good night, Sir. Monica C, thank you. It's been a pleasure. Thanks for laughing with me and reading with me and all that stuff. I appreciate your company. Catch you next time. Peace. I'm going to keep on freestyling. She is super cute. So she gonna be up on the chopping block, regardless if she hot or not. She go on, check the pockets, realize they fucking fat and stack. And anybody else that's trying to say anything against that, you gotta believe that they whack. Super tuned into my own frequency, not gonna bring about my own doom. No, on the contrary, I'ma be a fucking Charlemagne, solitary, yeah. It's scary. How things can get hairy. Kinda nightmare-y. Cliff able to cliff airy. Evolving in front of y'all, man, I'm ballin'. Shot calling like I'm Babe Ruth. Calling my shots. Swing bats like a Seiko with bombs. Send bombs over and beyond to the other side. The other one, the dream shadow realm. Okay, coming at you to disperse the diaspora spell. Coming at you with the lyrical spell. It's hounds, man. Keep it fucking fine. Fresh, mad flavor, zesty. I am the best, and yes, I do confess. I'm not here to impress. I'm just here to fucking smoke some Zaza and rest. Yeah, nah, that's that. Ready bye, that boo boo, that me doo doo, that Hoover to Cabrera, Frankenstein off the top rope, whatever, man. I got more hope than dope, more raps and floats, flows for shows. I get finger wrapped up in my jaws. I'm just gonna give myself a haircut live on national TV. That's what I should do. Sorry guys, I know this is super crazy to do, but I can't stand being on camera and just seeing hair. Shout out to the dad bod. But anyways, it's just another day, another fake jack. I say by my spectacular rap display. I'm looking around, seeing and thinking, damn, it might just be me. And yep, that's deceiving, that's the ego. No, it's me and ego, or me and me, God dependent on which frequency that I'm channeling. I'm not saying it's not gender Pacific handling. From Atlantic to Pacific coast, I'm coming at you for the most and the most. The hostess, yes, hostess, toast.
Find inspiration behind the wheel at new Kia. From the stylish and fun soul.
I'm just acting an idiot on live stream.
Comfort and technology go hand in
Cutting
hand
my hair.
with every new
freestyling,
Plus,
talking shit.
experience more confidence and control with Kia DriveWise technology. Click.
Maybe just 5 minutes. Hey, up just to be up, knocking fucks. What the fuck? What is we doing? And she asked me to put it in that shit like it was just fluid. I'm a me and my road dog do with that shit. What the hocus pocus dopest flow shit? The super califragilistic we all the dope shit. I'm working on that shit so I can fucking hit it and not rhyme shit with shit. Okay, that's a new bit. Comedian, shopping in my first 5. Okay, I'm alive again in a row. Doing hard left and right. I'm out of sight, but I'm in mine. It's okay, yep, I did fine and shine and freaking grind. Hang time, me rhyme. So can I join the list if possible? Yeah, write a question if you have one. historically. What's to come soon in the near future? Let me see. It's a haircut. That's what's to come. I'll let you know what these mean in a second. So the Queen of Swords in the reverse, this is like cutting things out sharply. Okay, not tolerating any nonsense. The Eight of Pentacles in the upright, this is an energy of work. So it could be working on quality skilled labor, craftsmanship, artistry. And this is going to be leading to the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. And this is about financial freedom, independence, looking good, feeling good, having your money in order. Four of Cups in the reverse. This is about being open emotionally, vulnerable. I'm not seeing such like swift or fast movement. Things can feel a little bit off track with the Chariot in reverse. But I do see a position of kind of dignity, overseeing. This is being in control and being in command of your life here. So I see your efforts paying off. It might not be as fast as you would like, but I see, things moving, in your control. That's what I'm seeing here. This gives a sense of cutting out distraction and things that aren't servicing this goal here. Eight of Pentacle and the Nine of Pentacle. Upright. So that's what I'm saying more so. Yeah, no problem. Why did you retract your messages? Is there a reason why people do that? Is there a reason why people retract their messages that I'm not aware of? Because I see that message was retracted. Is it just for privacy or? She She don't really feel comfortable answering questions that deep. I haven't even really met you. When you're not that unique, you're really not that special. Then why the fuck did you like me up on the profile of that dating app? Yeah, I had to access a little bit more. Yeah, I had to access a little to that. Coming at me with the whackness, throw you in the fucking oven like you're some phrases. Okay, the brain where the motherfucking guys that would just jump on you to my chagrin. Much to my surprise, I am in. Yeah, hurricane one. Then again, I'm in a clicking into me and I roll down and gets better. Even when you try to get that shit done, doing the things you love,
It's curiosity. It's like what actually is psychology. People go through windows, they pop their head in.
there's too many ads. More ads. I don't know if I like that beat. To the point of perturb, to the point of disturb, to the point of perturb, to the point of disturb, to the point of perturb, to the point of oh my god, I gotta turn this mic speed off. Then I can make something soft with. Spurgirder. Social media. Get the fuck out of here. I asked the bitch if she was conservative with relationships. And she was like, what do you mean? Like, do we put all our stuff on social media? No, I'm asking if you a hoe. There's a nice way and a wrong way to ask. Really not really. Feeling real silly. Coming at you, please. Pay my Billy. Is how she fucking Philly. Me, I ain't from Philly. I just rep that Philly. I'm even talking about the shy. Some would wanna try to lie, but really, I'm not that kind of guy. What if I just become world famous for stupid freestyles on YouTube? All these bitches, what they really mean, not really a thing. They all just want one thing, similar. Oh my god, it's killing me, not really. Just trying to get in the pocket, is it? It's a nice way to ask if you a hoe. Then you gotta go home. Trying to get the figure of your body cow out before I send your ass home. That's what I ask. If you hoe. Yes, they gon' lie to you and they gon' just say that they don't care how many bodies that you slid back in the day, yeah. But I care. Yes, fam. Jam, 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 jam. People little chain gonna treat you like a lady. If you ain't that, just see your ass away from me because I need that. Need to save my stacks. If you come in frontin', then you best believe you whack. Me know I just say what everything is on my mind. Oh, never have to keep it from you unless I'm going behind your back. Like Rondo in the. I got blisters on me fingers. I got crumpets on me thumb. Tie my arm behind my back. Using my right thumb too much. Me, I'm Homo sapien. Evolution. Why am I still up? I just drink an energy drink just to say what's up. Me, I am feeling this beat so I can make a song. I'm about to go beast mode on that fucking megaphone. Better than most. These rappers in the club. Now I'm having too much fur. Now we having fun. There is a nice way to ask about this. Just wondering if you was fucking everyone that crossed your path. Is you a hoe? I wanna know your body count before we hit the floor and go home. Make it come, make it down. Fucking with these bad bitches, fucking with these white hoes. Had a fucking swipe left and that smile like I cold. Homo though. And also, I'll kick and covers coming at you with shit. Yeah, I fucking about that pussy and that fucking fella. Okay. Yeah, for sure. What do you have a question for the reading? What you would want to see? Did this bitch send me $20 like she said? I don't even know. I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to look and see the flow. Been to get it, a bit of beginning to finish the flick of the tongue. Be it the one. Oh my god. Did it, the end of the end. It just begun to do that. Had it, made it, the whole ground. Had it, just stuck up, stuck on the had it, right, just a little bit. I'm checking my phones. Checking my phones. That man just rap well. That man just rap good. He is like a rapper spell. Get that man over there. What's up? Scott Ross, do you have a question? Love and light, my spiritual friend. May I have a general reading, please? I mean, maybe. 1 second. Are you serious? Just give me the send code. Okay, let's see what comes out for you, Andrea 54 Hector. At the Three Swords in the upright, this is about heartbreak, sadness, sorrow, loss. Ten of Wands in the reverse. This is letting go. Putting down like burdens or efforts. You're being advised to put down that which is burdensome. Don't carry all of this work. There has to be work that needs to be put laid to rest. Let me see what else comes out here. This is a sobering reality. Could be coming out of a honeymoon phase or coming out of a third party situation. Let's see. So let's come here. Shouldn't send them $20. Okay, this is research, study, reconnaissance. This could also be investigation if you're concerned about a relationship. This lady just lied on me. She said she was gonna. Let's see what else wants to come out here. I did a reading for someone earlier, and they're like, "That's not my energy." I'm like, "Bitch, the hell it ain't." I'll tell you what your energy is, bro. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Andrea, let me know if you're still in the room, so I can keep on going, because the computer says you're not. Yes, I'm here. Yeah, so that's what it's saying here. Scott says, is there anything I need to be aware of about working with Angelina tonight? Be aware of working with Angelina tonight. Let me take a look for you, buddy. Let me find you on TikTok. Guys, feel free to tip and donate below. Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. Much appreciated. It allows me to keep on doing live streams for you guys. I'm looking to build up followers, looking to build up those view hours so I could eventually monetize the channel. That's one of my goals here for running Contero. Okay, let's see what comes out. Okay, Six of Cups in the reverse. It's almost as if Scott, and I don't want to read negatively, but Six of Cups in the reverse, it's a loss of innocence. It's kind of saying like, you're not my friend. So I would be mindful. Thank you, Andrea. I appreciate that. I would be mindful depending on what kind of work you're doing. Working with Angelina tonight, because the Six of Cups in the reverse, it's almost as if it's saying like, yeah, it's almost as if to say like, I wonder if like the friendship aspect is missing for some reason or another. And again, I'm not trying to put this on the situation, but I almost get the feeling of like don't get it mixed up. Like, you're not my friend. So I would, keep that in mind. I feel as though with the spirit of wanting to trust this person, hopefully you could build a rapport, but I feel as though that you always have to keep that 1% chance of, again, I'm not trying to put this on you, but maybe the chance of, if somebody's allegiances or loyalties go astray or awry, then you won't be let, out in the cold, or you won't be left much to surprise. You know what I'm saying? The death card in the upright speaks to endings, obviously. It doesn't have to be physical death, but this is just ending. So I just wonder if there is some sort of loss of friendship and what that means when you're crossing those boundaries. Okay, this is a coldness. So I would very much, be aware of, any possible manipulation or, distraction here. I would just really try to take things slow, not jump to assumptions, things of that nature. And I would also try to kind of work on trust and work on, the friendship component. I know that sounds very kind of, in this context, it looks like you're like spitting into the wind, so to speak, or like, taking a shower out in a hurricane. But yeah, anytime you mix that. Mm. Yeah, because obviously this could be that ending as well. But to me, my first blush was that, okay, you got the business side, you got the relationship side, but there's no real kind of just like being like, it sounds very childlike, and I don't mean it in this way, but just kind of being that friend, that confidant, in that person. I feel as though that has to be kept or established. I'm not seeing the only thing that's like a yellow card for me is this Queen of Cup in the reverse turning cold emotionally. And I wonder if that's not something that happens if somebody doesn't get their way, they become cold or emotionally distant. But other than that, anytime you got the Emperor out here for business or any kind of enterprise, to me, this is a very positive sign. So I'm not seeing too much of a threat. I'm not seeing chaos. Obviously, that's something that you have to be vigilant with. I would want to say, I hate to say it, but I feel as though that you always have to keep that 1% possibility of, don't let anything surprise you in regards to betrayal or things like that, or things not working out, obviously. Um, so yeah. And again, I'm not trying to be like foreboding or anything like that, but you'd be surprised at some of the things that people pull, I think it speaks to self-dependence and making sure that you're set up in a way so that if the relationship goes awry, that you're good, you're stable, you don't have to worry. If you have that set up and lined up, because the problem that you may run into, or just hypothetically, would be like, say I'm financially invested in this person, and then this person drops the ball or does something wrong or something like that. In that circumstance, I think that's what that warning message is for. I think we all have room to experiment with the boundaries of emotion, personal or otherwise, or business. I don't think that's the concern. I think the concern is just more so that practical measure. You just want to make sure that you're always in a position to have your 2 feet under you, as far as financially, as far as your household, things of that nature, the real kind of brass tacks when it comes to your setup. So that if anything does fall through, you're not, out there with your shirt off your back, so to speak. So, yeah, the emotional side. Yeah, let me see. Thanks for subscribing, by the way. Let me see if anything comes out for the emotional side in particular. Is there still music playing? Fuck. What is epic ass music playing? It's like a holiday. What is this? Oh, okay. I was wondering what that was. It's like Santa Claus about to drop the hardest rap album of 2023. It just started playing. That's crazy. Yeah, I was shuffling this and the death card came out again. So, and we're talking about emotions here. So, let's see if anything else wants to come out to clarify that. I don't know why that rap beat went so hard. Yeah, I would play close to the vest emotionally. Queen of Pentacle in reverse, Ace of Cup in the upright. Yeah, I would play it close to the vest. I really would. This beat. This beat is killing it. I'd play it close to the vest, until you're out of the clear. I think that the situation has it so that you deserve to keep your guard up. You deserve to have somebody earn your emotional vulnerability. And I think that comes with time. I'm talking I might sound jaded, but I'm talking years. I'm talking you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you have to be frigid, but man, unless people are, it's rough, man. Maybe I'm just jaded from my experience, but I feel as though this particular situation needs to get some time in, you need to get some time under your belt. So I would not go all my eggs in one basket emotionally. You want to have that practical, logical side of you still intact. I know it's fun to be I don't know, I'm not saying this is where you're at, but I know it's fun to, not fun, but when you really feel deeply and you go all in and you're damn, this is the one, you need to have that other side that's pragmatic and that's looking for the reasonable places in the dynamic where you're on the same page, and then likewise where you're not on the same page and not compatible. Your proof and your theorem, you should be poking holes in it. You shouldn't be and seeing if it's strong enough to endure. I think or at least I'm guilty of, is where if I'm constantly trying to make it work, I'm too busy trying to make it work as opposed to testing its strength and durability. I'm not trying to prove that the relationship's not valid or wrong, but I think that a healthy relationship should be able to stand on its own and work on its own 2 feet, so to speak. So, Forgive me for rambling on, but I think it's interesting. So feel free to leave a comment. Man, that beat. I'm King Kong in Hong Kong with my had to bleep my shit out. Welcome. Thank you so much. Thanks for listening to me ramble and giving credence to any thought I have in my brain. I appreciate your subscription. Man, these beats. Man, these beats on the track. Asked a bitch if she was a woman. There's a girl on the left. Hey, just like a bad bitch, patient with the bad bitch right next to her. I always say that shit though. Take a fucking photo with a hot ass friend. Guess we swiping left. Guess we're trying to message you to set us up though. Coming at you, gonna meet you up in the club though. Rolling up pop bottles with the top models, yeah, on some type of bank shit. Shot caller, wanna holler, wanna throw a fucking band in there, make it rain on the hoes. Got the plan for the year set out. About to put the shit up fold, about to fucking write the shit next second up and low. Sorry. Sorry, I'm being stupid. Sheila says, I'd like to know. Go ahead, ask a question if you want. Feel free to ask a question. Sheila. Sorry, I was really feeling the beat there. You caught me fucking full clip, gangsta lean, full length. Put this beep out my own shit. Coming at you with the fuck of that bump. Bitch says she a fan. What the fuck hocus pocus? I'm coming at you fully punched to nowhere. Fucking focus with that fucking dope shit. Super calibrated music, it's me out of smoke shit. It's me out of smoke bitch. God damn. Bad bitch with a chest for days. I'm coming at that gym with the roots and legs. Why this music is so funny. I don't know what's up with this music, but it's fucking hitting something. This music's tripping me out. Plus I'm on I've been up for way too long. I like to know, how does Steven feel about me right now? Let me see. Guys, feel free to like, share, follow, comment. Accepting tips and donations as well. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo in the description box below. I'm also offering Celtic cross readings. I think it's $20 live stream right now. Or if you want to reach out for a private one-on-one, you can do that. Trying to get my view hours up, trying to get my watch time hours up. Let's see, 4 pentacles in the reverse. That could be read as an investment. This is very kind of sharp, logical reason. say he's feeling like there's a healthy. Oh shit, that's bogus. Oof. Trying to think. I mean, honestly, he could still like be cool with it. To be honest, I mean, I'm not really seeing the King of Cups is out here in the upright. You know what I'm saying? So this is maturity. As far as how he's handling it, but are you thinking like he's angry, or what do you? I think he's handling it pretty well. I mean, for the King of Cup to be out here, this is balanced. This is mature. For the High Priestess to be out here, this is like just kind of still, just chilling, like in like a still energy, stillness, calm, not jumping to conclusions. Probably, I think he understands where you're coming from. He's not jumping to conclusions. He's not on the jumping to conclusions, Matt. He's probably like, yeah, you're right. So I think he's handling it well. I'm not seeing that he's like being vindictive or has a vendetta or trying to get back at you, which is good. Yeah. Man, I was doing a reading earlier, and a dope ass beat came on. And I was like, my little ears started to hear it from afar, from a ways away. I just wish he had better coping mechanisms. You love his energy, don't you? I don't know what energy you're talking about. I'ma feel rich again, not that cannon, not talking about that lip bladder. No, I'm talking about the. She be bringing again, she be going in. She be bringing games. She be bringing games. Got that man smash. Talking about that ain't. She be bringing games. Got that man smash. She be bringing games. Got that man smash. All up in the class. Just about the thing. Just not the money. Yes, of course. Thank you for liking. Thanks for hanging out. I'm just acting a fool, swiping on dating apps, listening to beats. All these bitches looking the same to me. Getting real tired, man. Gotta swipe left, man. They ain't fucking facing me. They is like a race to me. That shit of the marathon. I ain't got no place to be. I ain't got no place to be. I just gotta beat me. No matter what. Not even paper chasing and I do what you run it up. My fucking stats, man. My pockets is real thick. Can't even focus on up on my grip and the pass is tired. That's okay. That's alright. Me, I'm gonna be on something. I'm gonna be laser focused on my right. But I keep it hitting tight. Can I be added for a general? Hello, M new. They're a free list. Yeah, feel free to like the video, subscribe, write your question. If you have a question, type it. Thank you. Yeah, do you have a question that you'd like to ask? This is how we get subscribers, one at a time. Will Santana and Anthony Romero get their karma for scamming me? Let's take a look. Let me see. I'm not seeing the immediate karma, but I do think that what goes around comes around. So I think in the long run, yes, they will get their karma. So thanks for liking. If you could subscribe as well, that'd be great. Let's see. We're gonna pull general cards for V. Thanks guys for hanging out. Let's see what comes out for V. Okay, this is good. Eight of Swords in the reverse. This is coming out of the mental energies, being more present in the moment. 10 of Cups in the upright. This is possibly Thanksgiving energy. This is a very harmonious, positive time with family, I feel. Okay, not worried about any financial situations, not worried about making progress necessarily. This could be a key step in your evolution, in your path forward, something that you might have to just become more comfortable with. Okay, not so concerned about things growing in or making progress all the time. So this, if you're in the States, this Thanksgiving weekend or this Thanksgiving week can be a good time for you to kind of move through this portal here. I feel as though that this I'm reading this as a portal. I feel like this is some energies to do with Wednesday. There's a new moon. The moon is at 0% illumination here. I always advise to try to meditate in that energy. I would say thank you. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Yeah, if you have a specific question, feel free to write that down. I think that you'd want to take Wednesday as an opportunity to meditate and you'll get some downloads. But yeah, I think that Thanksgiving would be very good for you. This is a very happy time right there. Yeah, most definitely. And don't be afraid to meditate on that Wednesday tomorrow. Because, like I said, 0% illumination. The moon is black, the moon is new. So that's going to be a time where you're going to want to meditate, sit in that stillness. You'll get some downloads. It's also a great time to set your intention for the following month so that by the time you get to the full moon, those gifts and those intentions will be illuminated for you. I think there was someone else before V. So let me see. Yes. Sunsets, Will and Anthony. I think, yes, I believe they'll get their karma in the long run. That's how it's reading. Queen Libra says general. Okay, let's give general real quick for Queen Libra. I would prefer specific questions, guys, but if you don't have one, try to think of one next time. Because I don't like doing generals. I would much rather someone have something specific, but that's okay. Let's see what comes out. For Queen Libra. Okay, you got the Lover's card here in the upright. This is divine timing. This is destined encounters. This obviously is traditionally read as a romantic energy. If you're concerned more so about work and career, this could be finding the perfect, path for your career. But again, it's a very strong, it's a twin flame card. If you're in a relationship or looking for a relationship, this is coming out of conflict here with the Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, this could be a spinning compass, feeling as though directionally you're not sure where to go. This could actually be a positive thing, though. You're going to want to kind of throw yourself into the wind, let your sails be taken, wherever they may be taken, and not necessarily kind of get too caught up on the detail. Hey, Demetra, how's it going? Feel free to like the video as well. I appreciate your guys' support. The only thing that you'd have to really be mindful of is this is for Queen Libra, by the way. This adds to the Six of Wands in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse is about morality, just making sure that you're sticking to your principles, your ethics, your values, things of that nature. Yeah, I feel as though that you will be lucky if you are in a job search, Queen Libra. For me, this is a looking energy. This is going out the beaten path and looking. And so again, if this is a secular energy, meaning applying to business and career, I think you will find something much to your surprise. I do see the energy of worry and concern right here. So yeah. Let's see what else comes out. Yeah, I see new opportunities here for stability. Okay, this is like focused strategy. new opportunity, and then this is having a stable household here. So I feel as though the job hunt will turn out successful. Queen Libra, you just gotta keep on looking. Okay, baby girl, and then Dimitri. Thank you guys for liking and subscribing. Let's see. Guys, feel free to write your questions. Baby girl says, does mom think sister? Okay, let me take a look. 1 second. Immediately, what I'm getting is that I don't think that she thinks that. I don't think that it has to do with physical appearance. I feel like it could be more so having to do with attitude. You know, so if the sister has maybe a negative attitude or, you know, then I think that that might be more so what is being commented on. I feel. That's just intuitively what I feel. I feel as though that those comments, I mean, obviously there's a realm of possibility where it is a physical attack or a verbal attack based on physical features. But I feel as though most often that's more so pertaining to attitude and behavior. Well, yeah, I mean, it's a form of verbal, abuse. I would try to, first off, tell your sister not to take it so seriously. Yeah, I could totally see that. I think that there's a nicer way to say that, though. You don't have to call someone ugly, but if you could try to be positive and help your sister, maybe go on walks with her, maybe go jogging with her, help, push her in the right direction. Yeah. Let's see. Dimitri says, will Jason take action towards me? Let's see. Very welcome, Queen Libra. Thank you for your question. Let's see. Will Jason take action towards me? Let me see. I don't see him as taking action towards you, to be honest. I'm not really getting that, Dimitri. Not really getting that. You might have to take action towards him first if you want something to happen. Or at least let him know that you're interested. Yeah. What's up, Steffi? Thank you for subscribing. Please like the video too, if you don't mind. Can I have a reading? Yeah, for sure. Do you have a specific question? Or do you just want to see what cards come out? If I give AG a chance, will it be a long-lasting relationship? Let me take a look. 1 second. I'm not really seeing a long-lasting relationship, to be honest. Obviously, I wish I could tell you that, but the Four of Wands in the reverse, this is like not marriage, not long-lasting, not that kind of stuff. So I would just keep that in mind, because I don't get that this person necessarily wants something long lasting. I don't think it's about faithfulness. I just feel as though that this person just has different values, and there might be just like more of a challenge. What's up, Nikitha? How's it going? It might just be more of a challenge. It's like these two energies are swinging at each other. So, yeah, but sometimes when you get the thing that you've been chasing for years, it ends up not being, whatever. Yeah, you can be added. Just like the video and subscribe. Guys, I'm also offering $20 Celtic cross readings if you're interested in that. If not, just subscribe and like the video. And if you have a question, write the question. Also accepting tips and donations, Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo in the description box below. I really appreciate your support. It allows me to keep on doing this more and more. So the more you guys support me, help me, and I can keep on doing readings for you. Let's see. You're welcome, Steffi. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for your question. Thank you for liking. Career. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Let's take a look at career for you. Let's take a look at career. Let's take a look at career. Just get one more shuffle. I'm gonna tape this card up. Okay, I do feel as though a career is imminent. Depending on if you're leaving a job, the Ten of Wands in the upright is about leaving something or ending something, but you're moving away, you're moving towards something much more positive here, and you're open, obviously, to sudden change. This is like coming out of the blue. I think you're going to find something. You're going to find something stable that you could fit with. That's what this energy is. And then the King of Pentacles in the upright, it's a good paying position. I want to say I don't know if it's a law firm or something like that. Let me see how long it's going to take. Okay, I see the card of self-sabotage here, so I wonder if there's something that you're doing. Are you looking on all the career sites? Are you looking at all the different websites? I believe you'll be getting one. I think more so, let's see. Yes, I feel as though I think you're going to get one in 2023. I know it might seem like a long ways away, but I'm seeing more so like February. By February, I feel as though you'll be established in a new job. So I think any time between now and then, but definitely by February, you will be like in a good place because this is very good. Okay. Let me know if you have any other questions. Mano. You can ask one more. I think it's going to be the last question now. Because Papa's getting tired. Yeah, feel free to ask one more question. What is the future of my connection? We are separated. Reconciliation. Let me take a look. 1 second. I feel as though that it might not be the right time. Yeah, I'm not certain that there's going to be reconciliation. I don't see the cards of reconciliation. I think that this is something that you'll eventually just have to walk away from and move on. I'm just not seeing it. The temperance in the reverse is saying that it's not the right time. So it might not even be the right lifetime from what I see. And then I also see sadness, betrayal. And then I just see moving away from this connection. Moving away from the toxic, leaving conflict, and then just kind of moving away. But this is how you win, is you move away and you let go, I think. I don't see the reconciliation. Sorry. Obviously, I wish I could tell you, but I don't see it. So. But it's okay. You'll find somebody. I think that there's so many people out there in the world, and you'll find somebody. All right, guys, I'm going to sign off. If you're missing me, I'll try to be on live stream tomorrow. Thank you. Thanks, guys, for watching. If you're jumping in just now, feel free to subscribe. Feel free to like. And then you'll catch me next time I'm on a live stream, and I can answer your question. Thank you, guys. Love you. Good night.